And my voice got deeper.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh shit! Oh my gosh!
Oh no.
That's cool. These bitches better come in here. I only have so much time to stay
Alex!
on. Hi.
Okay.
Alex?
Alex!
I'm using the better
Get back
microphone.
on!
Y'all aren't in their headphones now. So,
Does that mean people can hear us?
I mean, technically, yeah.
Wait, what?
Which is why I normally have the shittier mic, because it's the one attached to my headphones.
Fuck, bitch.
There's static coming from my headset.
Hi!
Hi.
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 The static is now gone.
Fuck.
That
Yeah.
is weird.
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 Now Hi's gone. Perfect, he's not needed.
No hi.
Damn. Isn't? Wait, no, it's still Jekyll is out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm helping the girl.
Okay, so... Ow. So where were we last session? Does anyone want to do the recap?
I don't know if no one else especially wants to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who wants that free
I do
roll?
remember we left off when Ian went into the room with Tim, the wife, and child, and Jekyll were in.
1 second. Does someone want to yell at Hyde?
Yep.
It is not with us behind. Wake up. Hypocrite. Nope. Fun fact about apples.
Did you know it's all man? We couldn't come from outside.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Welcome the fuck back.
Welcome back.
Mom, open the door.
Hyde, do you want to do the recap?
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
No?
Hold on. I'm sorry, Alka, but I'm gonna have to get rid of it. I can't focus. Okay. If I'm gonna be honest, I was not paying attention much to last session because I was in headspace. There wasn't much for me to be doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alrighty. So...
I'm hot.
What?
Oh, I could try doing it. I could do it.
Okay.
Big balls.
I thought
Uh,
I did something serious. You
Lanyon
got me
tries
off
to
guard.
help vampire Tim because he low key don't got blood. Uh, little girl gets shot in ballroom. Griffin and Jekyll save little girl, and then try to rush to get to her to a safe place. And there's more in the beginning, but I forgot. Uh, Lanyon gets caught by a couple people trying to interrogate, and he like yells at them and shit, and then like was able to get out, and then went to the room and is now met with Jekyll, the two parents, and the girl. So
Okay,
that's all I remember.
I'm entering Dungeon Master mode.
Can I get my feet run?
You skipped over some things, but it's all right. I'll just say more. So all of this shit has happened within the hour. It has been a very eventful night, and it's very odd. You all find out that the host, Thomas Tecco, is a vampire, my baby girl. And Lanyon helped find a way to handle his blood situation. and later got what's the word? And later got him to his child. And while all this has been happening, there has been an investigation going on outside in the ballroom. Someone shot a little girl. Who? No idea. And of course, the person I made the joke for is not here. But there are a few suspects. There is Robert Sawyer, Gertrude Robinson, and Elias Bouchard. And where we left off, Lanyon followed Tim and his wife Jen, and into their kids' room. And Lanyon, you are face to face with Henry Jekyll. You two can unmute and have your gay ass talk.
Lennon is
Get a
currently
DM.
standing. Lennon is currently standing by the doorway, just watching things from afar, waiting for the next chance he's gonna get to leave.
Have your DMs open.
I do. Ah! Jekyll sees Lanyon. He wants to say something to him, but knowing the deal he made earlier, he just turned away. Because he tries to focus on the little girl mainly. He does see the parents are there, right?
Yes.
Like they just came in.
Yes. Tim, Jen, and someone that you all have failed to remember was also there is their second child.
No, I remember the second child, but I don't remember if she appeared.
Yes, she was there.
Okay, so
They're
I do notice the rest of the family being there, and then so I started to greet them. What's their last name?
Tecco. T-E-K.
Huh? Teko?
T-E-K-O.
Alright. Alright, you must be the rest of the Tekos. Your daughter here was shot in the ballroom. Luckily, me and one of my lodgers were able to handle the situation and were able to get her to a safe room. She is stable-ish, well, close at least, and she was spared, luckily, from death.
Okay.
I'm waiting for a response from one of them.
I forgot to mention, I need all of you to start quoting. Pay attention.
Quoting what?
I need all of you to quote for the next thumbnail.
Okay.
The parents look at you and they're grateful. They're very grateful, and they're just very focused on their child right now.
Mm-hmm.
No special things. They just say, "Thank you so much, Dr. Jekyll," and then they focus back on their child.
It is my pleasure, indeed. I trust. I assure you, your daughter is in good hands. Me, and Griffin over here are trying our best to help with the situation. Mostly trying to remove the bullet wound and clean it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, everything's going crazy.
So you've taken the bullet out.
We are getting to that, yes. We just need some sort of pliers of sorts. The only problem is there isn't.
He looks towards Tim.
He looks towards he looks towards you and just goes, and he doesn't say anything. He just kind of looks at you and goes, I'm an alchemist. Why the fuck do you think I have pliers?
Lennon shrugs.
The closest thing I have is pliers for gardening, but I don't want to use something like that for obvious reasons. We have to remove it in some sort of way. It could cause infections or obviously other sorts of issues, having a full-on bullet in the body. He's kind of like I don't know, picking his nails a bit, mainly from the fact that he's trying not to interact mainly with Lanyon because of the deal he made with Hyde earlier.
Remind me what the deal was?
Hyde didn't want Hyde, can you help me?
I wasn't paying attention.
Of course the fuck you weren't. What was the deal we made last session? About Lanyon?
Oh, if you go anywhere near Lanyon, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, that. And Jekyll's kind of in a situation where he also has to save a little girl's fucking life, and he doesn't want to leave the room out abruptly because he has a patient. So he's just trying his best to ignore. So Hyde doesn't try to do anything.
Does this thing we need count as artisan tools? What do you mean
Someone move this along, please.
Alex, what do you mean do we have an in-game hour to spare?
Uh, small amount of metagaming? Well, not really. Not artisans, artificers have this thing called the right tool for the job, where if you have an hour of time and thieves' tools or artisans' tools, you can create tools. So, like,
Oh,
we could create the thingy to get the bullet out.
yeah,
Because I
pliers.
assume that Jekyll is the third level artificer, and if not, Griffin is.
I'm a third level artificer. Yeah,
Great.
fisher. Fuck off.
Artificial.
So,
So yeah, we could do something like that.
Yeah. I don't even have my dice with me. Never mind, I won't need the dice. I'd say
Shut up.
I'm
a
not the one who says it like artificer, you know that.
No, that's me. She was saying it because of me.
I
It's just kind
think
of give me a moment.
so. You're gonna do the perfect tool for the job, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, right tool for the job.
The right tool for the job.
Where do you see that?
It's in the Tasha's Cauldron of Everything book because I, instead of using websites, have books.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Way to flex on us. Damn.
I'm not flexing, I'm just a nerd.
I know. I don't have a book.
I say
I'm
looking
like
at.
really
God, you're such a
unreliable.
nerd, Alex. I say looking at my full shelf of Dungeons and Dragons books
Anyways,
See, I
that I
only have two of them.
that I didn't even have to buy because my uncle gave them all to me.
Lucky.
you're lucky. Anyways, continue.
Do you have?
And it's silent. Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
I'd say we do have an in-game hour to spare because we are gonna move over to Griffin, who is Griffin. Where the fuck are you?
Um, he is. I'm pretty sure he's still on the stairs watching the chaos unfold below, like too high up to be blamed for anything, but close enough that he can just observe what's going on.
Hmm. Ow, fuck my arm. Okay. Do you do anything to? Are you just sitting up there being a coward or something? And not. I mean that in a good way. Are you just sitting there? Like, are you just sitting there, just watching everything, like not attempting to do
Yeah,
anything?
he's just sitting there. Yeah, just watching to see whether anything happens.
Okay. Ow, fuck. Fuck. Where's my book? 1 second. Griffin, I need you to roll me an investigations check.
Okay, and that is a natural one. Do I have any? Well, +4, so that's a 5. But
So, you don't seem to be understanding any of the squabbling that's going down downstairs. You are just watching people point fingers and just absolutely nothing getting done in this murder mystery. These
okay.
crewmates don't have tasks, so they're just pointing fingers. Is there anything you do?
I think he's trying to like notice any specific other people who are suspects, so I assume by now he's noticed the 3.
I want you to roll me an investigation check, like again with advantage this time because you noticed the 3 suspects.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Why is it quiet?
Because I had to do a thing real quick. So investigation with advantage.
Yes.
Gotcha. That is oh, that's a 21 this time. So
21. Jeez.
Eh.
So,
I don't know.
Griffin, you notice the three suspects that. The three that are more likely to get. Fuck, shit, I almost dropped something. The three that are more likely to. Fuck. The three that are more. Getting more. Getting interrogated more than everyone else. Do you want to do anything with that information? It seems they're all pretty suspicious in their own way. But do you want to do anything to further investigate? Do you want to go down there and start like hearing more of the interrogations? I'd love for someone to help.
Okay. I think because you said that, I'm gonna go down and like not directly get in the way of any of the interrogations because I don't want to get interrogated myself. But I do want to see if I can get like anyone on the outside of the interrogations and say, do you know anything about the person who's being interrogated?
Yeah, you do that. You walk through the crowd and no one is suspecting you because you were one of the people who helped save that little girl's life.
Yeah.
So, is there anywhere specific you're heading? Because the three people that are getting interrogated the most are very like spread out. Is there anyone you're heading towards first?
I think just because I'm gonna go to Elias first.
Oh, perfect. Now I gotta roleplay.
Is that a good or perfect
Yes.
or no?
This is
good.
This is a owned god. I have to roleplay now.
Oh.
You're able to make it to the crowd forming, and you manage to pull someone away. What are the questions you have? And
I think. Wait, hold on. I think just. Do you know anything about this man?
oh god, I can't stop thinking about jokes. Okay. The person
You can just put him in the chat and then we can put him.
The person you pulled aside said, "Oh, this man, I don't really know. From what I'm hearing, he runs an archives."
Is that all? Does he have any relations to the Techos? Or does anyone know the reason why he was invited? Was he invited? Surely he was.
Yes, I'm assuming he was invited. I mean, it'd be pretty suspicious if someone wasn't invited here.
Yes.
And you hear someone say, you hear someone like faint say, "Was this guy even invited?" And you hear another faint, "Yes, I was."
Huh.
So
that answers
you immediately got
one of
that. You immediately got that answer.
Yeah. Do you know his relation to the Techos or why he was invited?
Beats me, dear.
Fair enough.
Is there anyone else?
I think for now he's just gonna observe, so no.
Okay. And with that, we're going back to Lanyon and Jekyll. God, please, for the love of God. I'm just gonna say that Griffin just spent like a whole ass hour interrogating everyone. And
My bad, I'm chewing and my hand is dirty.
What? What?
I was eating a burger.
Don't hide that.
He doesn't have to know.
Oh shit.
I think he knows.
No hide, no burgers.
No treat.
No burger hide, no burger.
No burger. No treat. Treat, no treat. Treat, no treat. Treat, no treat. Fuck. Anyways.
Anyways.
I'm allowed. Okay, you wanna do something?
Wait, I don't think make it a quote is available in this, is it?
What do you mean?
Can we quote stuff in here?
Make the bot into regular.
I can't do that.
Hide! Hide! Make the bot
Hide!
into a regular! Make the quote bot a regular!
My favorite call regular. TTS bot. Not TTS bot, quote bot.
The TGS bot.
TGS bot.
And
Anyways.
land the quote bot.
Anyways. So what's going on? I really need to use the bathroom again.
Then let
Be
me.
right back.
Well,
Make it a quote. Unless my internet is really slow, make it a quote is not working in this chat. Hide. I don't see make it a quote.
That's the text-to-speech bot. And the music bot, and not the text-to-speech.
We make it a quote. Hide.
my bad.
I can hear everything Hyde is saying in chat and his voice in my head.
Yeah, no, same. Anyways, what happened?
So, I'm gonna say...
Nothing so far, we were waiting for you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say that Griffin
What?
spent a whole ass hour interrogating everyone, and he found some pretty juicy stuff. But we're going to Jekyll and Lanyon.
Yeah.
Jekyll, you're able to make tweezers.
Yay! Okay. So do I do the tweezers, or did Griffin already do that? I'm confused.
You made the tweezers.
I made the tweezers. Okay. Yes. So, I make the tweezers. Can I use the tweezers?
You know what, smartass? I'm making you roll.
I was actually waiting for that. Thank you. What do you want me to roll on?
Roll a medicine check.
A medicine check? Oh, let me check that.
Roll to
Medicine,
tweeze.
medicine. Okay. Proficient in that. I got a 22.
You are able to tweeze really well.
Okay. Okay, so. Okay, I was able to get the bullet out.
Weezer,
I
but
use-
they're
I
all
use
wearing those
tweezers,
stupid
yeah.
medical outfits.
Weezer. Tweezer. There got to be one where it's tweezer.
You
Anyways,
tweezed correctly.
I used the tweezers that I just made. Apparently, and I take out the bullet. Yeah, put it on the side. You use some tissue or like and some of that.
Hooray! This little girl
put
is
pressure on the
healthy.
wound. Yay! There is one. Hell yeah! Fucking knew it. People are creative.
Lanyon, are you just
Okay,
still
so
in the room?
tweezers out. Huh?
Lanyon, are you just still in the room?
Afka!
Yeah.
Oh.
What have you been doing this whole
Okay.
last hour? Just standing there? Standing there just like
Besides just
twiddling your thumbs?
Standing there. Now, Lanyon's been watching the tacos and avoiding looking at Jekyll. And at one point, I did want to ask the tacos like one or two questions, maybe, while waiting for Jekyll to get the bullet out.
What questions did you want to ask them? You're able to walk up to them. What questions do you want to ask them?
So I walk up to them and I want to go. I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sure you are both very shaken by this. Do you reckon there's anyone invited to this party who may have had reason to go against your family?
Ow. Tim looks towards you, and it's more of a question for him. Well, Jen, I don't suppose we know any vampire hunters, do we? And Jen like shakes her head no, and they're just they're just looking towards each other like oh my gosh, did we invite a vampire hunter?
Well, would you know anyone with ties to vampire hunters?
Jen looks to the side and says, well, we do know someone who is kind of a what's the word? Kind of obsessed with supernatural. That is Robert Sawyer. But he's never had any reason to harm us. I hope he wouldn't know about Tim.
I see.
Are there any more questions?
Mr. Taco, since you're an alchemist, I assume you would know something of testing materials. Do you know how one would ascertain that, for sure, that a bullet is made of silver?
Define ascertain. I say out of character.
Ascertain is, figure out, define.
Okay. Ow, my fucking... I suppose... I can test it out. I know of a few ways to detect silver.
Lena nods. We have confirmation that the bullet is silver, and if we can find the gun, we might be one step closer to finding the culprit.
Alrighty. Wait, shit. That's not in character. Fuck.
Wait.
He just says, alright. I accidentally said alrighty as had have happened.
I was about to say,
Canonical Tim behavior.
can I budge in? I forget. I think
Yes, you can budget.
yeah, he does have it. Okay. Can I budge into this?
Yes, you can. You can bludgeon.
Okay. Without looking up and like still trying to like put pressure on the wound a bit to make sure like with a tissue and shit, not tissue, but like some type of sort of fabric thing to clean. Yeah. Anyways, I say we have found the source weapon. I do have it.
All heads turn to
I-
you.
Refuse to look up. Huh?
All
Well,
heads turn
would
to you.
Hand it over. It would be quite useful if the rest of us could take a look at this gun.
Yes. He's kind of hesitant because obviously he's getting whispers from his ear from Hyde. He's just like, oh, I'll hand it over.
Lennon picks it up with zero fanfare. He just like takes it right out of Jekyll's hand and starts looking it over. He turns his back to Jekyll immediately.
Jekyll, do you also hand over the bullet?
Oh yeah, it's on. It should be on like a table side, probably right next to him.
Alright.
Would you like the bullet as well
Tim,
to test if it is silver?
Yes, thank you.
I grab the bullet from off the counter. I kind of clean it up a bit with like the towel, and I hand it over.
Lennon's probably wearing gloves.
Yeah, it's a fancy thing.
Tim,
And even if he isn't, he can probably grab a handkerchief off his pocket to hold it with. Probably does that regardless.
Tim looks towards you two and just says, "May I see the bullet?"
Of course.
Lennon will. But
You hand them.
which one of us is holding the bullet now?
I don't know. I think you are.
I was assuming it was Lanyon
Yeah,
because of
Lennon's
the talk
gonna
of gloves.
hold it out in the handkerchief for Tim to see.
Tim grabs the handkerchief and
Wait, what do you mean? What did you say?
because of the talk of gloves. And
Oh yeah.
I thought, because of the talk of gloves, I thought Lanyon had the gun and bullet. So you hand over the handkerchief to Tim, and you notice that he has no gloves. He just drops the bullet from the handkerchief onto his hand, and you see him wince in pain, and immediately drops the bullet. Yep.
You could
Real
have taken
silver.
the handkerchief as well. Yeah.
That's the easiest.
Genius
It is
way to
the-
test it, I suppose.
Yes, that is the easiest way to test if it's silver. And he grabs the bullet up off the floor with using the handkerchief. Since it's already been tested, there's no need to burn himself more.
Yeah. Alright. Can Lennon examine the gun?
Yes, you can. Roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
What exactly are you looking for?
Let's go. I'm trying to figure out like just any bit of information about the gun. If there's anything engraved on it, if there's any signs of who could own it or where it could have come from.
Roll me that
Let's
investigation.
see. Hang on, let me check my thing. Let's see. During investigation. That is a nat 20.
So
Shit.
you are immediately able to. You are immediately able to see. Shut up, Hyde. You're able to see the. There is one letter engraved onto it, and that is an R. In fancy cursive writing, an R is engraved onto it. And somewhere else, you see property of Robert.
Ah, wonderful. So, what's your man Robert Sawyer look like? I'd like to have a chat with him.
Don't mind me, I am pulling up the character sheet to describe.
You got this.
God, it's so bright. 1 second.
Me when I
Well,
step out
Robert.
into the sun.
Well, Robert looks. He has pure white hair, a dark complexion, and his eyes are kind of yellow. I never asked him about that though. Why am I British? Tim's not British.
Lennon furrows his brows at the mention of yellow eyes and just nods, checking out of it. I'll leave you to your checkups on the girl. Don't call me if you need anything. And he leaves.
Okay. Lanyon, where the fuck do you go? You're walking a. Oh.
I'm gonna go look for Robert Sawyer.
Okay. So when Lanyon leaves, Jekyll, what the fuck are you doing when Lanyon leaves?
I should have asked for the gun back. Anyways.
So
I probably. Can I like ask some questions to the rest of the family? I
yes,
don't know.
you can. You can.
Okay, I have no idea what questions to ask. I just like So, how do you guys know Robert?
Robert is. Fuck. Tim is not British. Shut up.
Sorry, I'm spreading my plug.
Well, Robert has always been a friend of mine. And he's. Ever since I came around this place, Robert was always here. He. Can I say it's not intentional,
What?
Afka? It's not intentional. It was complete accident. It was complete accident that he was.
That's the gun for. Anyways.
Well, Robert was always a good friend, and
So
he's always been by my side.
you
and I didn't think that he would, and I don't think he would do this.
Mm. Yeah, it does seem strange if he. How long have you been around here and knew this fellow?
He kind of looks to the side like, God, how long was I here? Fuck, you're not British. Shut up. How long was I here? And he looks up and just goes, I'd say a couple months. Like, wait, no. Fuck, not months, years. At least 2 years.
Alright. Yeah. So it wasn't too. It is. 2 years is pretty recent, no offense. Not anything against you. But. He could have been trying to, like, use a strategy to get closer. I have no idea. I am not familiar with any, like, monster hunters of sorts. Only really, like, cryptobiologists. And they are quite the opposite, I assure you.
He goes,
He grabs the bandages and he starts, like, wrapping the wound for the girl.
even then, Robert never
Other than the
was never the type of person to harm someone. He definitely got into fights, but he never aimed to kill someone.
he'll never. So, all this seems kind of uncharacteristic. It seems.
Yes.
What do you mean by fight? Were they physical?
Yes, he got into a lot of physical fights. He told me that in his youth he often fought a lot of people, only if they hurt him. He was a hurt me, I hurt you back person.
I see. Well, I have no idea of anything about this, Sir Sawyer. Said the thing. I didn't say Robert. You can calm down. You can stop clenching your pearls. Anyways, I don't know really much about this Sir Sawyer, so on a different note, I do. Fuck. Holy what? Anyways, on a different note, the bullet's wound seems to be taken care of, and it has a bandage on it. Out of character. How deep would you say it was?
Definitely not searching something up. Does anyone know how deep bullet wounds get and it's not fatal?
Wait, what?
It could have hit bone.
It could have. Oh yeah.
Some skeletal structures in the body can slow down bullets because they're very hard.
This was around what, the lower torso, stomach area. You said. I remember it was like on the side.
Oh yeah, no, that would have been. It's a good question, actually.
I would say,
I wouldn't say it's like in the deep depths of her organs or anything.
yeah,
No.
obviously she's not that bad. I would say, oh yeah, it was pretty good, but I didn't do any crazy critical damage. Anyways,
Yeah.
it was a bit of a deep wound, but I assure you, it didn't seem to hit anything critical. And it is probably just. Either way, it's good to let her rest and regain some strength from this. Though, Yeah.
Okay, with the ending of that conversation, we're moving on to Lanyon and Griffin out in the ballroom. Griffin, uh you have been out here for an hour investigating, and you have found out that one person is in fact just an innocent person and has not and is just being interrogated for the sake of being interrogated, and that is Gertrude Robinson. So Gertrude is currently safe, and that dwindles it down to Elias Bashard and Robert Sawyer.
Okay, Hyde, can you do me a favor real quick and server deafen the alt account?
Is server deafened?
Okay.
Jesus. Ow.
So I'm effectively using my phone as my mic.
Alrighty.
Okay. So Lanyon is now in the stairwell, right?
Lanyon, where the fuck are you?
Or is he like fully in the room? I don't know.
He's probably still going down the stairs, uh, looking around, trying to find Robert Sawyer. He's like
Cool.
very obviously got a specific objective in mind.
Okay. Is that an echo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ow, my foot. So, Lanyon, I want you to roll me an investigation check. Getting a lot of mileage out of investigation.
Yep. That's uh dirty 20.
Okay, dirty, filthy 20. Okay. Yeah, you are able to find him pretty easily. There is a crowd forming around him as he's pushed up against the wall. You are reminded of when you were pushed against the wall. And from his, you see that he's obviously scared, and he's like, he doesn't know what the fuck is happening or why he's being interrogated. He's just sitting there, scared. Do you go down to interrogate him? Also?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use command as a third level spell. Or how many people are like actually physically holding him?
I'd say no one is currently holding him. He's just pushing himself against the wall, like trying to get away from these people.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
There is a small crowd of, I'd say, about 10-ish people there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. a sec. Sorry for the status. I'm just checking through my
No,
spells.
it's quite alright. In the video, I'm gonna like put something up on the screen. Like, I'm gonna put Subway Surfers.
Subway Surfers gameplay with footage of me analyzing every spell on my spell list. Question. Do our spell slots reset from last session, or do we still have the ones that we used? Well, used.
I'd say, yeah, I'd say they'd reset.
Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Alright. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level charm person on 3 of the people that are surrounding him, just to be a little bit safer. Which will make these 3 people are gonna save, and if they can't save, they're gonna be friendly.
Okay. 1 second, I'm getting my dice.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 1, 2, 3. 3 people.
Yep.
I got a nat 1, an 8, and a 12.
Okay, none of them pass.
Perfect.
All of them are charmed and friendly. That's wonderful. So he's gonna walk. So he's gonna walk up to the crowd, try to like, get through it towards the front. Excuse me, excuse me. I'd like to have a word with this man, Mr. Robert Sawyer. I take it.
He's kind of. Robert Sawyer looks like towards you, like, oh God, not another one. And 3 people, they were at the front, and they just kind of look towards you and like, and go, oh sure, go in front of us. Everyone, back away. And everyone does back away. And you are given some alone time with Robert Sawyer.
You're welcome, by the way. Now, down to business. What do you know about guns with silver bullets?
What? Please. Okay, I'm in roleplay right now. Huh? I I I don't know, dude. I just work with guns.
You work with guns.
Yes, shit, what's the word what's the word for someone who is it blacksmith? No, it's not.
You're a gunsmith.
Yes, I'm a gunsmith. In fact,
I see.
I actually came here because I'm good friends with the host and line. I'm good friends with the host and
You good?
yeah. Is that in character or no?
No, that was out of character. I'm worried. What the hell was that?
Fucking shit. Jesus Christ. He basically says I've been invited here by the host and you managed to squeeze out the information that he had made a gun specifically for Tim.
Do you have anything to say about its design and purposes? Any unique traits you might have commissioned you for? Now remember, this is an investigation. The murder of Mr. Teko's daughter was attempted here tonight. Any information is good information.
Tim and me are good friends and we
Lennon does not have the patience to.
what is the archery
Sorry, keep going.
gun? Yeah, me and Thomas are really good friends. We like to shoot sometimes. Ever heard of archery?
Archery.
We do that but with guns.
Well, that oddly. Ah, I see. Yes, I know what hunting is. Thank you very much. Well, what is the nature of what you both like to hunt? Supernatural, perhaps?
What? No. What? Why would I hunt the supernatural?
Well, your dear friend did say you happen to have a fascination for the supernatural. Plus, you are a gunsmith, and as it is, we have found a gun on the floor of this very ballroom, engraved with the letter R and with the address owned by Robert. That's your first name, isn't it?
Yes, that's. I gotta stop looking at chat. Jesus Christ. He says, yeah, that. Look. The gunsmith is just an occupation. I work at my dad's place. He just makes me. He built the guns. The. And the fascination with the supernatural. That. I just like supernatural. Is it such a bad thing just like to read about stuff?
I suppose not. Now, tell me more about these guns. Say, why would there be a gun with a silver bullet in it, addressed to you of all people? Actually, better question, what is your father's name, and is he here tonight?
No, my father is not here tonight. He is. 1 second. I'm looking through my notes. My father's name is my father's name is Benjamin. And no, he's not here tonight. He is I just work at his place, and it just happened to be a coincidence that me and Tim just like to shoot as a hobby. It's me and Tim just shoot as like a little fun hangout. Like get to know each other a lot.
I see. I bet you do.
What?
Would you happen to be delivering one of your father's creations tonight? Why would you or anyone here be carrying a gun that could possibly tie back to you?
Well, Jesus Christ. Where's my water? 1 second. What was the question again?
He's trying to cast the spell that lets him whisper in Lenian's mind. I just know. Oh no, it's detect thoughts. It's me, boy, on the PS5, speaking to you inside your brain. Listen to me, boy. Leave the girl. We don't need her.
I love overthinking. Afka, what was the question again?
Was he like delivering a gun tonight, or why would anyone have that gun on them if it has any ties back to him? I would also like to like sneakily pull out the gun to show him the gun.
I am ignoring Hyde's question. And
It's me, boy, on the PS5. I'm telling you to commit murder.
and Robert says yes, he wasn't delivering a gun. That is in fact his gun. And the reason why he brought his gun is cuz usually at the end of parties, he and Tim usually spend like 30 minutes shooting after the party. Please tell me what I said didn't cut out. I'm gonna kill myself.
It cut out a little bit, but I got the guess that he did have his gun on him because he and Tim, at the end of parties, usually go out to shoot.
Okay. Are there any other questions you want to ask him?
See. Are there any notable people you've run into tonight? Anyone who could have gotten close enough to you to steal your gun?
I haven't talked to anyone specifically, but there was this one person who bumped into me. That was the closest I've ever gotten to someone tonight.
He narrows his eyes. Would you happen to know who that was, or at least what they look like?
No, not exactly. I wouldn't know him. I don't know anyone here other than Tim. God, Hyde really wants Jekyll to be the killer.
Well, can you describe anything about him at all? Anything he was wearing? His face?
I think if I remember correctly, I heard him say his name was. I heard him say his name to someone was something that started with an E. And
Something that starts with an E.
and that is all I know about. That is all I know about the guy who bumped into me. I heard him talking to someone, and he bumped into me while he was talking to someone, and then when I turned, he just disappeared into the ball.
Faye, you might want to check the chat. Hyde's trying to ask you questions.
I'm looking at the chat. Know what? Sure, Hyde. Roll a persuasion check. I saw your question and I was ignoring it until I got through this. I've been ignoring you on purpose so we can get through lore. I was gonna say something with. No, Hyde, fucking unmute. I said I was ignoring you because of them. Don't use my own face against me.
POV, you're fighting a stranger avatar.
Anyways, Hyde, roll me a persuasion check. Hyde.
Hyde, roll the fucking check, bro.
Hyde, roll it.
She's not telling you to roll because you
so
pestered her.
insistent on this. It's taking more time. You could have just said yeah and continued on.
She's not telling you to roll because you
18,
pestered
fuck
her. She's
you!
telling you to roll because she does that.
18, fuck you!
Yes, you can do
What's my
it.
modifier? Hold on. Where's persuasion? +4. So then I got a 22. Hack off.
Okay, now we can
Okay.
move. Now we can move on. Fucking bullshit. Griffin, what are you doing? We're moving on. Griffin?
Yep. Yeah, sorry. It's still echoing.
Take the chill pill, Hyde.
Okay, we're just doing this. Griffin is observing all of this. I think by the fact that Lanyon is intensely interrogating this guy and he's pretty sure it isn't Gertrude, it's probably this guy who the current lead suspect is.
Hmm.
Um,
His name is Elias.
I don't.
I'm framing our Elias for
Yeah.
murder. God, if
Okay.
only Elias was here.
If only he was here. I have not been paying much attention. I'm sorry.
It's alright. So, basically, do you do you and Landon want to meet up and just like talk about the bullshit that has happened? The lead thing. I'm trying to make sure.
Half of that cut out. What?
Do you and Landon want to meet up and just talk about what the fuck is happening?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Landon.
Okay. So I sort of pull him aside and I'm like, have you found anything else? Anything? Any information?
I found the gun. Jekyll had it. And the bullet inside that girl's stomach was silver.
Okay. And I assume who the gun belonged to?
Robert Sawyer, though it seems it was stolen from him at one point. He
Oh.
said the only person who could have probably taken it out of his pocket during the night was some fellow whose name he doesn't know but is sure starts with an E.
Well, one of the other suspects' name starts with an E, though I couldn't get much information on him.
Who?
Elias Bouchard, and I'd sort of point at him.
Seems like a lively guy.
I want to point out.
Seems a bit beside the point.
I want to point out this is this is not TMA Elias. This is our Elias. I just gave him the last name.
Bro.
If bro's not gonna show up, he's gonna get framed for murder.
Honestly, that's fair.
So this isn't TMA Elias. This is our Elias. It's Bedfield.
Yeah, or Elias, he just gets the Magnus Archives last name because why not?
Yeah, he gets the Magnus Archives last name because he's not here to argue.
Okay.
Damn. I just texted him about this. I just said, they're framing Elias Bouchard for murder as a reference to you in call because they miss you, bro.
Oh god.
I turn back to Lenin. I'm like, well, it seems you're quite a bit better at this whole interrogating thing than I am. Do you want to go over and talk to him?
Sure, why not? And he starts walking over to Elias Bouchard.
God, I'm laughing. I'm opening up mine and Elias's DMs just in case.
Oh god.
Griffin is probably following close behind, like, just to listen, but he isn't doing anything yet.
Griffin's invisible!
Metaphorically, yes, but I'm not wasting any spell slots right now.
Wielding D20s like Wolverine claws just in case. You managed to make it up to him.
Mr. Elias Bouchard, I take it.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Now I gotta. He. Fuck. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Elias confirms that, yeah, he is Elias.
What are your ties to the Teco family? Why were you invited here tonight?
Well, he says he and Elias. He says that he and Tim are really good friends, and that and that he and Tim often shoots together. And he is saying all this with a kind of smug look on his face.
It's getting under Lannion's skin. His eye like faintly twitches. He tries to keep his expression as like normal as humanly possible. Unseen servants can't do super elaborate things like that. Yeah. Anyways, back to it. Let's see what I can do.
This might be a short session.
I should.
Anyways, continue. What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna find a way to make this at least 2 hours.
Oh yeah. Anyways. Where was I? Seems like the man has a lot of friends with someone seemingly introverted. How did you meet?
He kind of flinches and he says, "Well, we met back at school."
What school did you go to?
God, now I gotta think of a school name. I say that out of character.
Just say Cambridge.
Cambridge. He says that he met at Cambridge.
Wait. Cambridge is, you're gay, right?
I don't know
Or was
at
that
this point.
Oxford?
I don't know at this point.
Okay, I meant Oxford.
Oxford.
Fuck.
We met at Oxford.
Okay, Oxford. I always get the two mixed up. Anyways. What'd you go to school for?
God, I wish I had Elias here to do some research. If I get really silent, that's because I'm doing research.
Noted.
Yes, but hi, do I look like I know everything?
He went to the Magnus to learn about archiving.
He says that he went to school for business.
Noted. Where do you and Mr. Teko, go to shoot as a hobby?
Well, we go out to the range. Why did I say that in a completely different voice? Yeah, the range outside his house.
Oh, that tracks. Do you know anything about a Robert Sawyer?
I thought about the bones of a joke, but I don't have enough to say. So he just kind of shrugs and goes, "Sawyer? Never heard of her."
Lanyon stares at him completely deadpan. Well, as it
Sorry.
is, Mr. Sawyer is also a good friend of Mr. Taco's, and he also partakes in the hobby of shooting. Now, do you have a gun?
He says no. He says
I
no.
cast suggestion.
Oh no. What do I gotta roll for? Do I gotta roll for something?
Yes, you have to roll a wisdom save. The spell is, you suggest a course of activity described in no more than 25 words to one creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. The suggestion must sound achievable and not involve anything that would obviously deal damage to the target or its allies. For example, you could say, fetch the key to the cult's treasure vault and give the key to me. Or you could say, stop fighting, leave this library peacefully, and don't return.
I got a 5.
Elias Bouchard has a charmed condition for the duration or until I or my allies do damage to the target. The charmed target pursues the suggestion to the best of its ability, yada yada yada. And I'm going to say, tell the truth and show me the gun.
Well, I'd love to show you a gun if I had one.
Does this gun look familiar to you? He shows him the Sawyer gun.
Yes.
Where have you seen this before?
Well, that looks like Robert Sawyer's gun. Who? He just ends it off. I'm not gonna finish this. Good to know it's a concentration spell. Definitely not planning. He said he didn't know Sawyer. The Sawyer I hardly know her was a me thing.
Oh. So he does know Sawyer.
He doesn't yet. He knows Sawyer, but he lied to you and said he didn't know Sawyer.
Okay.
The Sawyer I hardly
Okay.
know her was just me being a fucking idiot.
Yeah, okay. Well, how do you recognize Sawyer's gun if you said you did just now that you don't know him? How do you know it's his gun?
Well, I know that. How do I know that? How do I know that it's good? Well, I know it's his gun because I took it from him.
When did you take it from him? Did he give it to you?
No, he didn't give me the gun.
You stole it from him.
You could say stole. I'd say borrowing, without permission.
Semantics aside, when did you steal the gun?
2 hours ago.
Why?
Because I have a grudge with Thomas Tecco, and I plan to take him out.
Wonderful. Thank you for your cooperation. And I'm going to cast Hold Person.
Is there anything I have to roll for that?
Hang on. Hold Person. It's another wisdom save. Choose a
He-
humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom save or have the paralyzed condition for the duration.
He rolled a
And it's
17.
also a concentration spell. Fuck, he passes.
Hold person doesn't work on him.
Fuck.
And when you broke concentration, I'm gonna say you broke concentration to cast the spell Cold Person. When he realizes what just happened, he fucking books it. He runs away from you and further into the house.
I am going to run after him.
Alrighty. Lanyon, is there anything we want to do before we do a quick look into Jekyll?
Uh,
Right after our culprit starts running away.
yeah. I, want to cast Expeditious Retreat to take the dash action and, like, run hella fast after him.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna be taking a quick detour, and we're gonna be seeing Jekyll and Hyde. If they're even here.
Hi. I don't know. I'm alive.
What are you two doing?
Ah, you got way too close to him. And you spoke to him.
Shut. Listen, I had to. There was no other way, really. I had to take care of the girl. He just happened to be in the room.
You could have left the second you brought her there. Just to give Tim the stuff. They're all vampires. It wouldn't do much damage in the world if you just let them die.
Why are you so about this? Why do you want them
I'm
to die
just
so much?
being wary.
Just being wary. You had no problem with Jasper being a werewolf. Why is it no different?
This is different. They're completely different species. Are you racist?
I know it's probably because Lanyons want to and you hate his guts. I understand that, but
I hate more than his guts.
I just don't see the reason. I understand in our past we had run-ins with vampires, but
Yeah, and it hypnotized you and tried to kill both you and Lanyon. But instead it turned Lanyon. The same vampire that turned Lanyon is the one that tried to kill you.
well, we're
Who's
not
to say he
sure.
won't do the same eventually? What if the vampire coven comes back after him and then they end up killing you in the process? We both die. I don't want to die. Do you want to die?
No, but
Well, then you should be agreeing with me on this.
it's Lanyon of all people, please.
That's right. It is Lanyon of all people.
He deserves to live.
And where's your basis for that statement?
You saw how he acted when I offered him even to just have a taste. He didn't want to. He doesn't like this as much as you don't like it.
He didn't want to until he got his first taste. Did you see that look in his eyes after he got a single drop of your blood? After three vials, he wasn't satisfied. Did you see him the same way I did? I was looking through your eyes. We saw the same thing. And none of us can look through his eyes, so we don't know if he saw Henry Jekyll or a bag of blood.
I like punish my I like hold my like hands into fists and stuff, like I'm tensing up.
I'm speaking plain truths. Deep down, you should know this too.
I know, but
So you do admit it,
I don't.
that
I
he's
don't want-
unstable.
So are we.
In different ways. He's unstable in the way of trying to kill you just for a pint. And then you're unstable in the ways that I exist. And I exist for a very good reason.
You were a mistake.
His eyes widen, and he goes quiet for a bit.
I swear. And so was his incident with the fucking vampires.
Don't you call me a mistake.
I need a breath of fresh air. I walk out of the room with the girl in it, and I walk.
Have you been in
into,
the room the entire time?
Ballroom hallway. Yes. Yes.
So basically, the entire Teco family just witnessed the doctor that saved their daughter's life, just staring into the wall, arguing.
Whoopsie doodles.
We're gonna pretend that he left,
Whoopsie
okay? We're gonna
doodles.
pretend. We're gonna pretend he left, okay? And the girl's unconscious, so she didn't hear that.
I'm not gonna pretend they left.
You didn't see me losing it.
We're gonna pretend they left, okay? We're gonna pretend they left, okay? We're gonna say they left, okay? Right, Rachel? We're gonna say they
No.
left, okay? Right?
No.
Right? Right?
What is
No.
it?
Right?
Where is it? What is it? Yeah. Sir, the spy you sent is here. Did you
Right?
see
We're
me
gonna say
losing
they
it?
left,
It's half
right,
blind,
Rachel?
No.
Oh, so he only half saw me
Rachel,
losing
we're
it.
gonna say they left, okay?
No,
Okay?
we're gonna say that they just watched the doctor that saved their daughter's life
No!
staring into the corner, arguing
No!
with himself.
No! No, they did not.
Why
No,
would
they
they
did not.
leave, Nikki?
Rachel, shut the fuck up.
Nikki, why would they
I
leave?
don't have any role in this.
Rachel, they walked out. They left.
No, they didn't.
We're gonna say they left, okay? We're gonna say they left, okay?
No,
We're gonna say we left. They
No.
left, right?
no.
Yeah?
We're gonna say
Yeah,
you
Rachel?
left.
We're gonna say they left.
We're gonna say you
No,
left.
they left. No, they
you
left.
left.
Roll for something.
Roll for something?
Roll for persuasion
Roll
at
for
disadvantage.
something.
Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
Persuasion at disadvantage. Ooh, okay. Where's persuasion? Where's persuasion? Where's persuasion?
That's your dice.
Persuasion.
Can I roll for deception instead of Nikki roll for persuasion?
I rolled for persuasion. Okay. At a disadvantage. At a disadvantage? What do you mean? I got an 18.
Oh, yay.
I got an 18.
Okay, Nikki,
Ha!
you left
Bitch.
the room, and the children, and the family and the children
Okay.
didn't. That.
We're gonna say I don't know. He was in the bathroom or something.
Did you
No, that was
roll
going on.
two? Did you roll?
By himself.
Did you roll twice and take the lowest number?
Wait, what?
Did you roll twice and take the lowest number?
For what?
Because I said roll
Oh,
at
wait, is that how you
disadvantage.
do? Okay.
I said roll at disadvantage.
God
Okay.
fucking damn
One.
it.
Okay. Do I add my bonus or no?
Yes, you add your modifier.
Okay, with my modifier it's 13.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Go.
They heard you arguing, and they're just like, We're not gonna deal with that right now.
Okay. At least we're just gonna forget about it. Anyways, so I walk out. I'm in the ballroom. Oh, hi, Mom. Thank you for the treat, Mom.
Hi, Nikki's mom.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Mom. Oh, fuck.
Hi, Nikki's mom.
Hi, Nikki's mom.
Your kid is
Okay, can I have a
insane.
napkin?
Your kid is clinically insane.
Your kid was staring at the wall,
So I walk
arguing
out,
to
I'm in the ballroom.
themselves.
Staring at the wall. Murmuring.
Go through your Spanish?
Yes.
That's smart.
I know.
Your
Okay.
child was also
Thank you.
humming their Spanish at the wall.
So. Muy bien. Grande.
Okay,
Anyway.
what the
Oh,
fuck
hold-
do you do? What do you do?
And I walk out. I'm in the ballroom. I don't know. I'm like looking into the ballroom, seeing what's going on. What's going on?
Well, fuck my dice. You see, there is, like, everyone is looking towards a specific part of the, a specific part of the
Specific
Do I
part?
mute back
ballroom.
up? Do I mute back up?
I'll say you mute. They're in a public space out there.
You walked out of the room just as Lanyon and Griffin ran after Elias. And with that, we are going to have a break.
We're going to have a what?
We're going to have a small break.
Oh, okay.
It seems like a perfect time to have a break.
I'm just gonna be talking in Jekyll's mind like I'm not a mistake.
Alrighty.
You're telling your kid they're a mistake. That's so mean.
Well, bro was getting taunted. I feel like he just kind of broke in a moment. He
You're
started
so
to crack.
mean.
He started to crack.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut
Hi.
up. Oh, he's alive!
We're doing a little break.
Yeah, we're in a break.
You missed Jekyll calling me a mistake. Hell yeah, no! Fuck you!
This is why he should live.
Fuck off.
This is why he should live.
I am not a stupid blonde twink. You are. Well,
Big Jack,
you're not blonde. You're just a stupid twink. And a chud. And a beta.
What the fuck are you even saying anymore? Saying different types of fucking radiation shit.
Doesn't exist. It
Mine is the chud.
Also, you missed another one-liner. Ow.
I missed a couple. There was a lot going on, including me calling him a mistake.
It's the strange chud. The only one I remember was... Oh!
I'm quoting all of these. It's like, we don't know what he see. I know what he...
Whenever he looked at you after those vials, we don't know if he saw Henry Jekyll or a bag of blood.
Yeah.
Make it covered.
That's actually a question. Actually, that's a good question. What do you think, character-wise, Afka? Just out of character, out of all of this. Like,
Lanyon didn't see you as Henry Jekyll, the one he knows, or as a bag of blood after everything that happened there. When you say after all those vials, you mean during the feeding scene, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
we're calling it.
Okay. I misunderstood the question. At that moment, he saw you as Henry Jekyll more than usual, actually. He saw you as someone safe, someone precious, and someone he loves. Someone he doesn't want to hurt, but that he needs desperately.
Damn. Okay.
You're a bitch.
You called me
You a bitch. You a bitch. We can't have vampire yowling. If they had to tell him how you want to shoot a
Yeah,
tiger,
so now-
I still gotta
So
work
now
on it.
imagine that. Imagine all that happens. He gets offered blood by Jekyll, the one person he cares about the most, the one person he's been infatuated with and desperately unable to understand for over a decade now. Only for that same person to then turn around, completely pivot, and threaten him with death if he tries to take anything else from him, if he so much as tries to approach him.
Yeah, hi,
He
you're a
doesn't know.
bitch.
He doesn't know who you are anymore.
I'm
Yeah,
smiling
hi,
He
you're a
so
doesn't
wide
bitch.
right
recognize you.
now.
It's
That's
all
what I'm
Hyde's
going to be
fault.
whispering in your ear whenever Rachel lets me.
It's all Hyde's fault. We can't
Hyde,
have
you're
Whenever
fine.
I'm
vampire. It's all Hyde's fault. We can't have
We can't have
vampire
Yaoi because
Yaoi.
this dude exists.
It's all your fault. We can't have
not
Yaoi.
yet. We gotta wait. We gotta wait, guys.
Bro,
We
Lennon's
literally-
gonna die by the end of this campaign.
We
Oh, brother,
literally
you
have
don't
Wait,
know.
when will you let me speak in his ear?
Literally, all you have to do is ask me.
Keep going because I only have so much time, please.
When will you let me speak in his ear?
Fine, now.
Yeah, we're out in the ballroom now.
Now? Or they're
Yeah,
running?
break over.
Well, they're running, yeah.
Break over. You're.
Maybe. Ooh, I'm figuring out shit. Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna begin back.
Yeah, can we
Yes.
go back because I only have so much
Alright.
time. I only have till 10:30,
Yes, we're going.
maybe
Say your
10:40 if I'm lucky.
introduction of them running or whatever, and then I'm gonna start speaking.
They're
Yeah.
running.
Okay.
Intro over.
Okay. I
Okay.
see them running, and I start chasing after them. I'm like, wait, whoa, what's going on?
And since I see Lanyon too, I forgot what it was called, but the mind speaking thing, the spell. Oh, Lanyon. That's not in character. I don't actually say oh Lanyon.
Richie! Type off.
Richie. That's also not in character. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. No, I do. I just forgot how I wanted to word it.
Okay, just.
Shitty mic for the rest of the night. It's alright.
Me DMing this.
Um,
Me DMing every single session.
Alright.
Do the war!
Right.
Do the war.
Oh, poor Lanyon. Sweet little innocent Lanyon, just trying to have a good night. The good night with the man he shouldn't really love anymore. Well, after that fiasco.
Lennon's gonna stop running and look around. If he was a cat, he would be very you know when a cat's fur stands on end,
Yeah.
Yeah.
ready to hiss, yeah.
Like the hairs on the back
Something
of
like
the
that.
neck. Oh, stand.
Yeah. Absolutely tense, just looking around trying to identify where that's coming from.
You don't know for sure if that's the man you saw this morning. The same one, at least.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Simply a little voice in your head. Jiminy Cricket for all I care.
DM, do I recognize the voice? Do I know that this is Hyde?
I'd say
Oh!
roll at
God.
advantage. Roll
Oh!
What do I roll?
roll per what is some roll insight.
Ooh.
Okay, that's one roll.
I have a fallback if he recognizes.
Okay,
Actually,
is-
just let him recognize the voice. I've got something.
Your name
Why are
is
you-
nobody, nobody, no.
It was-
Nobody.
it was insight, right?
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
insight,
insight. It was
right?
insight.
Okay, that's a 21.
Jesus Christ.
You instantly
Either way.
recognize. You instantly recognize its side.
Where are you blunt twat?
Well, blonde twat. What do you have
That
to
did
say?
not pick up for me. That did not pick up for me. What did he say?
Where are you blunt cunt?
Okay. You know what? Yeah. I'm nowhere. I've simply wormed my way into your mind. You'll never be able to find me, even if you tried. But I may be able to find you.
Well, then step out and talk to me like a man.
There's nowhere for me to step out from. I'm not here. But I can see you. I can see you very clearly with my own two eyes.
Your own two eyes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Quit being a coward. Kill me if you dare.
You want to take that chance?
What? You don't want to help bring this poor girl to justice? Are you really so wretched, Hyde?
I'd rather let her die.
Wonderful.
You and all your kind. Who's to say I even am Hyde? I've got
I don't know.
voice, yes.
Maybe I've gone insane.
Hyde, roll me a persuasion
No
check.
thanks to you.
Roll me a
With
persuasion
me
check that you can
at the end.
successfully persuade.
Oh, but he was going with it.
Never mind then.
But he was going with it.
I was
Yeah, no, let this continue. Let this
I didn't-
continue. Let him cook.
Okay. I'm at the end of all insanity. I am what lies ahead when one fears his mind fading.
It sounds to me like you're spitting a bunch of bullshit. Cut the act, Hyde. What do you want?
I don't want anything. What
You
makes
want me
you
dead?
think I want something? Well, yeah. But what makes you think I want something?
Inherently, you do. Your kind never does anything without wanting something.
Your
It's all
kind
you want.
does anything without a life on the line.
What, do you think I asked for this? You think any of us did? That girl didn't ask to be born. She didn't ask to have them as her parents. That man didn't ask to be turned, I assume. And neither did I.
And I didn't ask to be made. But we're not talking about what we asked for. We're talking about what we have. And you have vampirism that needs to be destroyed from the inside out.
And you're a villain who set half of London on fire. How come you haven't killed yourself already? If we're talking about who deserves to live, then I think I'm well within my right to take what I need to live until I find a cure. Because there may be a
Like
cure for my
Jekyll's
condition
life?
if I look for it. Jekyll's life is safe so long as I am me.
Jekyll's life is secure as long as you're dead. And I'm going to make sure that will happen.
You better try. We both go down together, you bastard.
I'll see you in hell, you rat bitch.
I'll see
Jekyll
you sitting on the lap of the devil.
Jekyll runs up to Lanyon. He noticed that. Do I have to roll for this? I just want to say he noticed him just randomly stalling after trying to run after someone.
You don't have to roll.
Okay. He noticed Lanyon like randomly stalling, and he didn't hear Hyde in his mind. So he thought he was in the clear for a moment at least. He takes a breath and then walks up to him. Lanyon, do you know what's going on? Why is everyone running after that man?
Stay after this. He's gonna
What?
push Jekyll aside and he's gonna walk in the direction that he thinks Elias went in, and he's gonna look around and try to figure out where he went to try to keep going after him.
Jekyll kind of like, he's speechless for a moment, but then he's like, "What, Robert? What's going on?"
He
Is
does
it
not answer.
you? Why are you acting like this? Is it?
I have a goal in mind. If you want to stay in my way, bother the investigation, impede me from finding the murderer of this child, go right ahead. Can't promise I won't make you run.
I helped that child back to health. I want to help with the investigation as well. I just want to know what's going on at first before I dig myself into this as well. I just want to
And
help.
kill me as well while you're at it, won't you?
What?
You can take the gun. I've got it on me right now. You and your associate both would like me dead.
What? What, Lanyon? What are you talking about?
I don't know, Jekyll. I don't know. I don't know you, it seems. One
Jekyll,
moment you're offering to help me, the next you threaten to put a bullet through my heart. Throw a stake into me. Whatever.
Jekyll's heart is kind of racing because he doesn't know really what to do. He doesn't know if he should tell him about the whole situation with Hyde. He doesn't know if he should keep it secret and just play along with Hyde's sick game. He doesn't know if he can even persuade Lanyon that he is him and that he's not gone like how like Robert thinks. He kind of he's shaking. He's definitely shaking or shook to say. I don't understand. I am myself. I was just going through something in the moment, but that was the past.
The past 2 hours.
I don't want you dead. I care for you, Robert. It's just it would. He's on the verge of tears, definitely. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm getting emotional myself. Shit. I imagine this very vividly. So
Lennon looks positively vampiric right now. If he ever looked dangerous before, he looks dangerous now. He is standing as stiff as a statue. He isn't going to attack Jekyll at all. But still, he's not particularly intent on not looking like a threat right now. And if there's one thing he's good at, it's making himself sound scary when he feels he has no option. He's a fighter. Maybe not a physical one, but yeah. He pulls out the gun. Shows it to Jekyll really deliberately.
what
Puts
are
it
you
down on the
doing?
floor and slides it to him. Then stands back up and turns around. Do with it what you will. I am going to catch this murderer. And I will not be held back by you. Like you were held back by me. And he's gonna keep walking. Actually, he's gonna cast Expeditious Retreat again to run as fast as he can down the hole towards where he thinks the murderer is.
Fucking hide in the chat, bro. Jekyll is like bro. Jekyll was like, he's completely stunned. He's flabbergasted. The man was too stunned to speak. He looks down at the gun and he starts to cry a bit. Anyways, what's going on with everyone else?
Okay, alright. Griffin has been chasing Elias basically this whole time. He paused for a second when Lanyon first, stopped when Hyde was talking to him, but he kept running. He didn't hear any of that, so he is not as about to explode as I currently am right now. Because, Jesus fuck.
Hyde can't stop winning.
I need to drag Griffin into this, and I know how. Fuck. Okay. Griffin is still chasing Elias, but if they don't know where Elias is, that means they can't see him, which means that they most likely also can't see Griffin, so they probably gotten far away.
Where's my dice? Okay. I'd say you are still somewhat able to see him, he's just really far away.
So they've just been running down a comically long hallway.
Yes. Spiral ass.
Got it.
You for the sake of scene, you guys are just running down the spiral hallway. Which is incredibly fucking long.
Or they just, left enough of a trail that it isn't hard to guess where they went.
Yeah. You're just running down a comically long hallway.
Okay, Griffin is shouting at Elias to get him to stop running, but once he figures out that's not gonna work, okay. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and see if I can put it on the ground with the intent of tripping him and making him fall.
Is there... I'd say you're able to cast it really easily. I rolled a 3, so he trips.
Okay, great. So I catch up to him, grab his hands, and pin him behind his back, and hesitate for a second because this is the most of a confrontation that Griffin has gotten into thus far. Yeah, Griffin is the only one who's actually focused on the murder because y'all were busy being
gay.
I'm going to explode.
Y'all are busy being gay. And toxic.
Y'all were busy being gay and angsty, and I am going to explode, and Griffin is the only normal one here. That can be gay. That can very well be gay. Enemies to lovers, motherfucker. Okay, anyway, quest at hand. Yeah, Afka's right. Threatening to kill a man is the gayest thing you can do. You are correct.
No,
okay, well, hold on. Can we make that one the title? Can we make that the thumbnail,
I'm
please?
making it the thumbnail. I'm making it the thumbnail.
What the fuck is even the context? Excuse me.
I'm making that the fucking thumbnail.
I have been non-stop smiling since that argument. Yeah!
Bro, I'm literally shaking from that argument, but that just made me cool.
I am choking right now. You sound like Ace.
Me?
Did you not hear yourself fucking laughing?
You gay bitches!
You're one of the
Okay.
gay. You're one of the gay
Okay.
bitches.
Alright, I'm not looking at the chat anymore. Task at hand, task at hand. Griffin is normal. Okay.
Griffin hyping himself up.
Not Griffin. I am hyping myself up to be as normal as Griffin, because I have to fucking do that, because y'all were busy being gay. This is your fault.
Task at hand, task at hand. I am normal.
Yeah, Griffin is normal, I am not, but I have to be Griffin. Okay. Okay, so I have him pinned on the ground. I can't really do anything from here except be pretty sure that he's the guy who tried to kill her. So, I don't know, I'm just waiting for Lanyon to get here, I guess. I opened the chat. That was a mistake. Why are you two like this? Flash pause. I'm just angry about it.
Lanyon, you are free to.
Smoke that helium and hit the high note.
You are free to unmute and catch up.
Okay. Alright.
Eventually, Lenin's gonna reach this place with the help of Expeditious Retreat, letting him run particularly fast. And he's gonna see Griffin pinning Eli's Bouchard down on the ground, and he's gonna slow down to stand by them.
Well, this is our killer, isn't it? Or attempted one, at least.
Checkmate, asshole.
Okay.
Now we only need to bring him to justice. Only how do we do that? Okay, Leon Kennedy, fuck you!
What?
I said, okay, Leon Kennedy.
Checkmate, asshole. Where's everybody
Well,
going?
the thing is
Bingo.
that we don't have an hour. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Where's my Leon Kennedy image?
I'm doing actual game stuff to distract myself so I don't explode again.
Good luck.
I swear to fuck, if you guys make me roleplay the cops while hungry again, I'm going to start letting some opinions come through.
Sorry.
That is the wrong thumbnail. Okay. You are all... You're able to catch up and... God, what the fuck are you gonna do with this guy?
Good question. I'm currently looking for stuff.
I'm putting Subway Surfers on the screen.
Okay, so I don't have anything specific that can help. I have the ability to make stuff because I'm an artificer. Can we say that I have, like, wire or something like that?
Yeah, I say you do.
Okay, I'm gonna tie his hands up with the wire, just so I don't have to hold him.
You do that. What else do?
Great.
Lennon, what is going through your mind? Since
The fact
Griffin,
that I just caught a murderer and not all the gay shit that's going through my mind.
since Griffin is task at hand, I am normal.
Yep, exactly. He just isn't there for the actual angst shit. But next time, or like at a climactic one, I need him to be there.
Yes. Okay.
Please, Griffin, save these guys from committing suicide or double murder.
Yeah, don't worry, I
Or
will.
murder
Faye, I'm
suicide.
Murder
going to DM you
suicide.
some stuff later. Yeah. Faye, you will be getting DMs later.
Double murder suicide because there's 1.5 person involved. Wait, no, 2.5 people. I'm counting Hyde as a half
2.5
person because
people.
he's too short.
On top of the other reasons why he's also just too fucking short. Fuck you, Hyde. It's personal.
It is personal, motherfucker!
He got water. He isn't even hearing this shit.
What
I see
happened?
that.
We're hating on Hyde even though he isn't here.
Yeah.
Oh, can I join?
Yeah,
You made my
yeah.
character cry.
You made Speckle fucking cry, you asshole.
What? I only have 15 minutes.
Oh shit.
Okay,
I only have 15 minutes.
we gotta hurry up. Is there anything you want to do?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, Lanyon. Is there anything you want to do? Good conversation.
Is he with us right now? Afka.
Afka, where'd he go? Afka.
Afka, please tell me not everyone's going AFK.
Afka. Jerry Darsland. Alfred K. Hollow.
Afka.
Alfred Calfred
I'm here.
Hollow.
Sorry, my mom walked in.
Okay, he's back. It worked.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Tell your mom
Oh
I
my
said
dude.
hi.
I am. She's already gone. I am like hovering around, watching as Griffin ties this guy up, and if he like starts dragging him or anything, like brings him up, I will offer to help. Lanyon is his head is swimming. He's using whatever the last strands of sanity he has to focus completely on trying to get this motherfucker brought to justice. If Henry shows up again, he might just explode.
Oops.
Basically, it's just a more intense version of what he's been doing this entire session, which is he's solving a murder out of spite. He's so fucking mad at everything that's going on. He's so frustrated and upset and generally unwell that there's really nothing else he can do. The best he can do is solve this murder, shove it in Harry's face, not show up for 2 days, write him a resignation letter, and never talk to him again.
Hyde, you're a bitch.
There we go.
With that, Jekyll and Hyde, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay,
Only
so...
Nikki is allowed to answer this question.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Damn! he had his shit unmuted. Anyways, Jekyll is crying. Still. He,
talk?
huh?
Can I at least talk?
But, no,
No.
give me a moment. He's
we gonna-
definitely...
Fuck you, Alex.
He's very vulnerable and at the moment, and
You knew it
he's,
was
like,
only a matter
breaking.
of time. Come on, Jekyll. It was gonna happen anyway.
It's probably just everything that was going on with the other murder and the gun. He's probably just mad about that. I don't think he's turning on us. I don't want him to turn on me.
Sure? You saw what I saw again. He looked unnatural, unstable.
We're all flawed in our own ways.
Less of a flaw, more of a deformity. A
Want to
disease.
talk. You do something.
Quick question, does Jekyll have the gun?
Yes.
Yes.
Where is it?
In my palm.
Okay. You see that gun in your hand?
Yeah. I do.
I want you to look in the barrel.
I look in the barrel. What do I see? Rachel.
You see the inside.
Rachel.
You see the inside of a barrel. You are looking down the barrel of a pistol. You better choose your next
Check
action.
inside the barrel, not look. Check inside the barrel, not look down it. Like, see what?
Yeah,
how many
like
bullets
checking
are in there.
if there's like any.
See how many bullets are in there.
You should have specified, Hyde. I was gonna give a banger ass line.
Continue what you were saying.
So with this new information that Jekyll is currently looking inside and is checking how many bullets there are, there is none.
How many are there?
No shells.
What?
That one silver bullet was the only one in there. And if you
Hold on, I
remember,
want to check my spells.
and if you remember correctly, the last place the bullet was with Tim, and he picked it up with the handkerchief.
Can I cast Mage Hand?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Why can't I just roll to
Because
cast
you
the
are not
hand?
physical. You are just
I already
the
mentioned
Well-
before that. I already
Well-
mentioned before that Jekyll's literally breaking, and also he was very vulnerable. I said that specifically because I want.
Wow.
Okay.
So I said it specifically because
Okay. Hyde, you don't have to roll persuasion anymore.
You're welcome, bitch.
Jekyll, it's clear he doesn't want to see you anymore.
There's got to be something else.
There is something else.
What do you mean?
I can take these problems away so very easily.
What are you talking about?
I feel the membrane thinning as we speak. That was my chair.
What? What do you mean?
Those few breaks at the beginning of the ball, I can feel the cracks getting larger. With every moment,
No.
every
No.
word you say. And every word I say, I can feel myself getting through farther and farther.
You're sick.
You're the one who created me. The mistake.
No. You can't. You can't.
I think I can.
You
Only
can't get
for
out
the
without
night,
the
Jekyll.
potion. What?
Only for the night. Or maybe more if I decided.
No, I'm not allowing you. You can't. You're not.
I start forcing a transformation.
No!
I want you two to roll. Jekyll, roll at
Oh,
disadvantage.
shit. Fuck. Okay.
What am I rolling for?
Just
Just
roll off.
straight, yeah, just straight roll off. Jekyll, roll at disadvantage.
Oh, you're not gonna like this one, Jekyll.
Okay.
Jekyll has disadvantage because he's very vulnerable.
I got an 11.
20.
I got an 11.
You idiot.
Afka, why are you asking if Jekyll why Jekyll has disadvantage when you're the one who gave it?
Anyways.
Don't do
Anyways.
this. No. No, you cannot. That's a 20. The lights are very low.
Are we fucking for real? I got an 11.
Jekyll, you feel yourself slipping away
Um,
as Hyde, you have the body.
Hyde, please. Please, you can't do
Can
this.
it be my body?
Hmm.
Because that's what we were planning on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was playing Confrontation Part 2.
Well, yeah. But my body.
Oh, okay.
Got forced to the transformation.
Jekyll falls to the ground. He's like quaking and aching and throwing up. I feel like while he was transforming, he was calling out. He was calling out for Robert.
And as he was doing, I was trying to silence him. And once he's transformed, I. Wait, what? What? Apka!
Apka, get out! Apka.
Fucking Christ!
We're trying to be serious. Okay.
Anyways,
As soon as he transformed, I tied coat around the red vest so people don't automatically know it's just Jekyll's clothes. And I start heading up to Tim Tecco. I'm keeping the gun on me.
I'd say he's still in his kid's room. He's sitting with his wife and his child, just waiting for her to wake up.
Why not? To be polite.
Someone opens the door and you see that it's the little girl who was not... It was Connie. Connie opens the...
Steve. I'm sorry.
Connie opened the door for you.
Oh, hello, little girl. Can I please see your dad? This is really urgent.
Connie looks towards her dad, and he looks towards you and kind of gets up and walks towards you.
Mr. Tecco, was it? You're the host. We found the guy. We know who it is. They've currently got him cornered down there, and the police are being called. I need the bullet for Fuck, what was the word? Evidence. I need the bullet for evidence, please. We've got this all sorted out. I just need the bullet. Currently hiding the gun.
He looks at you and he notices something is really off about you. He looks at you and Hyde, I want you to roll a deception check.
I'm on it, boss. $16, and then what is my modifier? Oh. Plus 7. What's 6 plus 7, 6, 5. 23. Jesus Christ, my voice cracks, bro.
He instantly notices something's wrong, but is really out of it.
I've
Right now.
changed my voice a bit as well, if you couldn't tell.
He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out the handkerchief and he hands it to you. But before you go and grab it, he yanks it back and says, "How did you know that I had the bullet?"
Oh, Jekyll told me. He's downstairs.
I would
You
like
know Jekyll, right? He helped you with the kid.
Yes, I would like to speak with Jekyll to see if this is true.
They're really held up, man. If you want to speak to Jekyll, he's gonna have to let go of the culprit, and he might get away. I'm sorry. Look, I'll get it back to you once this is all sorted out. Well, can't, because it'll be given to the police, but I'll let you talk with the police once they're here.
He sighs and gives it to you, and he's looking at
I'm
you very
holding it
wary.
very gently. Thank you, sir. You have no idea how much this is helping. I'm very sorry what happened with your daughter, by the way. I hope she ends up all right. Thanks to my associate Jekyll, she should be. All right, goodbye. I close the door and start walking down, and as I'm walking down, I'm placing the bullet in the gun.
You do that. You are able to find Lennon and Griffin. They have apprehended the man. And what do? They don't seem to notice you.
Hold on, I need to look up one of my spells. Right. I want to cast Sleep on Griffin and Elias. Elias was the culprit, right?
Yes. How?
So I need to roll a 5d8. What does that mean?
You roll 5d8s. You roll 5 dice with 8 sides.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Or the same 8-sided die 5 times.
Which one's the
Alex,
8-sided
a
die?
D8 is a dice with
There it
8
is.
sides.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait,
which
one?
are commonly used to
Right,
define
that's-
damage.
That's 10. Okay, I
Hide.
found the D8.
I
It
would
looks
like
like
to
it.
ask what the D8s are for.
It just says to roll a 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. I only want to cast this on Griffin and the Apprehended.
Should I allow it?
So do I just roll 2?
Yes, I'll say you roll 2.
2. 5.
Yes, Alex?
I need to check something really quick.
No, it does not. It is just unconscious. Okay.
Do we want to wait until Alex comes back?
I mainly want Griffin to be asleep. So I'll let the 5 go to Griffin and the 2 to the other guy.
Alright.
Either way, he'd probably agree with me.
Griffin, I want you to roll me Is there a roll for being put to sleep?
I
Attack
don't know.
slash
Hold on, though.
save?
I
No.
do need to find
There is
something,
no
but keep
save.
going for now.
Alrighty.
Attack slash save, none. There is no save you can roll.
Aren't elves immune to being charmed, or am I making that up?
This is not being.
I can't be put to sleep. Magic can't put me to sleep.
Fuck. Can I cast something else?
If you have something else, yeah, but
Mage hand to just shove him out of here.
I'd say yeah.
Would I
You'd
be
be able
able
to
to
do
do
that.
that?
I'd say yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Can I roll like a strength check or something to not?
You can roll. Yeah, you can roll a strength check.
Okay. All right. Where the hell did this? There.
Okay, this one's just. Oh.
That is the last thing. Okay. Boom.
It doesn't
That
say I have
is-
to roll for this.
I got a 10.
Griffin, you are shoved out of the way.
Okay.
He
All
is?
right.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be shoved out of the way.
Alright. He's
No.
just shoved away from that area.
Hide. No, hide.
I'm gonna let Lanyon react first.
Okay.
When?
So, recap. Elias Wishart is now asleep on the floor, tied up, and Griffin has just been shoved out into some side room or something by a mage hand.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So when is he full? Griffin! And then he looks back and sees Hyde and freezes on the spot.
Hide. Is there anything you want to do?
Looking through.
Subway Surfers.
Correct.
I just started laughing hysterically at that. I don't even want
No.
to.
Am I the asshole for shooting my
Okay,
business
okay,
partner? I, 35M.
Gang, I don't have much time, please.
Hyde, hurry up!
Okay,
So you don't have
okay.
stories.
Okay, I
Or we
am
could-
going.
Or we could leave it on a cliffhanger.
I will leave it on a cliffhanger soon. Just Hyde, do this shit.
Okay.
Trust me,
Okay,
the narrative is amazing.
Okay. I am going to try to cast command. I speak a one-word command to a creature I can see within range.
We didn't
Hyde, are
even
you
get to
within?
do the confrontation thingy yet.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you to leave. I'm just gonna tell you to drop the gun.
Oh, fuck you. The range for sleep is 90 feet, so I'm gonna say I'm 90 feet away.
Fuck! I can't cast command.
Ha!
Ha! Okay.
Um.
Hyde.
I will walk towards you eventually, just not right now.
Hyde. Do you want to shoot? Hyde. Do you want to shoot?
I aim the gun.
You aim the gun at him.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to end this session, partner.
What was that you said about... What was that you said about cowardice? Jekyll, unmute.
Hyde. Stop. Are you actually going to shoot him? Well, obviously, but
Maybe I will.
don't.
It's the only way to get him off our backs. Off our
Don't.
necks.
He didn't want this. He told you.
I don't care. Dude, you didn't hear that discussion.
Did I? Or did I not? Oh wait, I didn't. Fuck.
No.
Anyways, no, forget I say that. Anyways, he's good. He's still him. He's helping this whole case and all. You think
Is he though? Is he? You saw how he shrugged you off. He saw you push you aside and get back to the case. He said you were holding him back.
Like,
Now there's no way to hold me back.
no. Stop.
I
Give him
then-
some mercy.
Stop walking towards him. I just need to get a clear shot, and then it'll be all over. You could find yourself a new Robert.
I won't let you. I won't. I tried to
And
Force.
what can you do about it?
force his arms a bit. Can I do that? Do I have to roll something? I probably have to roll something.
Do we do a
Roll-
roll off?
Roll off.
Roll off.
Right.
Get to die, bitch.
Fuck you. You gonna make me shoot myself? I'll do it without you rolling.
Crazy shit. Anyways, roll off.
18.
Okay.
You roll.
Highest? Wait, what are we doing?
Just
Just
straight
roll.
I
roll.
rolled at advantage. But anyways, my first roll was a nat 20.
You are able.
First
To-
roll was a nat 20.
You are able to take control of Hyde's arms.
Okay, so I take control of his arms and I kind of force him to move down and lose.
Trying
A little
to
bit.
fight back. While Hyden's just staring at me doing nothing.
He's chuckling darkly, half hysterically. On top of being a madman, you're still a coward. Can't even shoot. I will bring this man to justice no matter what. Whoever you think you're talking to, whatever voices you hear in your head,
The voice is me.
Fuck you. Those
Yes,
voices call
they,
me a
they better
mistake.
start giving you. They better start giving you good advice. After him, you're next on the chopping block.
What do you mean?
See what I mean? He's murderous. Can't you see him? He's threatening to kill me, and eventually it will be you too.
I'm threatening to take you to the cops, you fucking idiot.
Close enough. You said I wouldn't shoot.
That's
You
because he
said I
sees you as a
wasn't.
criminal, Hyde.
You
He
said
wasn't-
I wouldn't shoot. I raise my arm back up and start tightening my hand.
Hyde, no,
What do
no.
you think of this mistake now?
You pull the trigger.
Yes.
Hyde,
Hide. You
Lane.
pull the trigger, and you expect to hear a loud noise of the pistol going off, but you don't. You can't shoot a bullet that's already been shot. And that is where we'll end the session.
Fuck!
Absolute
Let's
cinema.
go. Oh my
So
god. Hide. Edward, hide. Hey,
Yes.
Joe
when we
Mama.
meet up, when I fucking find you, I am going to kill your ass. Splash
Yeah, bro, you
genuine.
let this be a living hell for everyone that wasn't you. What the fuck, bro?
The second
We're
you
gonna be like,
Splash Jen, I am going
Dawning
to
after
murder
Bro
real
you.
can't
down
stop committing
to that.
crimes.
What could a mistake do? Could a mistake do this? Come here.
The second you guys said that you
Hysterical
can't
right now, you
reshoot
don't
a
even
bullet,
understand.
the second you guys
I mean,
said
I,
that he
I
can't.
think you can't shoot a bullet twice, but I'm not sure. I think it depends on what happens to the
Let's
bullet
just
after
leave
it's
it
shot.
that you can't. I don't actually want to shoot
Yeah,
him.
let's just leave it at you can't. Maybe the bullet just like it hit
Broke.
hit her hard enough that it bent a little bit.
Wait.
Fuck it.
Wait. What if it does fire, but it misses on
What if the gun
purpose?
fucking explodes? I don't know, man.
What? Misses on
Explodes and Hyde dies.
Hear me
Misfire.
out.
Misfire.
Me out. I fire, but it misses on purpose.
Coward.
The second you guys
Fuck
said
you.
that the bullet couldn't be shot again, I was just like, holy shit, I know how to end this session.
Thank God for Asuka saving his own character's life.
I have more survival instincts for Lana than I do for myself.
Yeah, I was death threatening
what
you
to say about
earlier,
the
and
time.
you just fucking yipped that shit.
God,
You
and I was waiting for him
your
to
own
do it.
death.
I was waiting for him to say tee. I was gonna
Tee-hee.
say it for him. Screw you.
Oh, session next week is gonna be insane.
On God.
Oh, I'm immediately.
I like to
Sure.
imagine.
I'm immediately starting you two off on combat.
Good lord.
Jesus.
Jekyll
I have other
versus
plans. Sure.
I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at the
sure.
imaginary camera.
Lanyon versus Hyde.
Oh, that Lana died.